I'm Brian Way, owner of bpway.com, and welcome to my home garage shop. And today I want to discuss some of the FEIN tool product line with you, and specifically the oscillating tools made by FEIN. So there are basically three categories of oscillating tools. The MultiTalent is your basic line of oscillating tools. It's the least expensive at 250 watts of power. The MultiMaster is the next step up. There's 350 watts. And then the well-known SuperCut tool, and that's 450 watts. Now in each one of these tools, they're each corded, and you also have the option of cordless as well. So the first thing I want to mention is all of them now come fitted out with the Starlock design. Now if you haven't seen the Starlock, it's a really impressive system that the blade snaps on and off. And you could change a blade in 3 seconds. So when this blade is on, you can see how quick that went on. You don't have to touch it. Usually when you want to change it, they're hot. You pop them off, you take your new blade, you put it on. Now I think that was under 3 seconds, but you can see how quick it is to actually change the blades. So the most popular version by far is the MultiMaster, and this is a 350 watt corded tool, and it comes in a bag if you so choose, and this is at a price of $199. Really priced competitively. You get a top quality tool, and the Starlock is awesome, and it has the anti-vibration damping system in it, which is the later design, and overall it's really an amazing tool. You could bump this up to a cordless. You get an 18 volt model. I want to say it's $400 to $500 depending on if you get the 2.5 or the 5 amp hour battery with it, but great product. So to bump down one level, we have the MultiTalent. So the MultiTalent is closer to the original version of the oscillating tools. The MultiTalent is a 250 watt corded, and you can actually get this this tool for 150 bucks in a bag. So if you're just looking for an entry-level system that's good for the majority of the stuff, for trim work, for light-duty construction, light-duty trim, keep in mind the MultiTalent also has the Starlock. The older versions did not. The biggest difference, that $50 difference, not only is a difference of 100 watts of power, but you're also not getting the dampening system between the two. So the MultiTalent doesn't have the dampening head, and then the MultiMaster does. There is quite a difference in vibration, but if you didn't have a MultiMaster in your hand, you probably wouldn't realize it. The newer MultiTalent is still by far a better quality than the older original version. So just so you could hear the difference between the MultiTalent and the MultiMaster, here's the MultiTalent. They're both on high power. And here's the MultiMaster on high power. Major difference. So the MultiTalent has your adjustable speed control on the side with a dial. The MultiMaster has a numbered dial on the side as well. Now my personal go-to oscillating tool is the 12 volt, and this 12 volt is light, small in size. I like it for owning a millwork installation company. We're not usually doing anything extraordinarily heavy duty, but it's actually equal in wattage to the MultiTalent. So this is a $150 tool. This is $239. And it actually comes in one of FEIN boxes, which looks like this. It does not come in the sustainer. That is additional cost. So last but not least is the SuperCut construction. Now this is a beast. This thing will cut through laminated beams, 2x12s. It'll rip right through them like your power saw. It's a real impressive tool. High wattage. It's got a high oscillating point. It's just a real powerful tool. It might be a little much for the average homeowner or even average millwork installer. Flooring guys love these. They can run around the walls and cut through 3/4 inch oak like it's nothing. Framers use them for cutting in beams, but you're looking at, on the corded version, you're looking at $439 to start with, and you can get upgraded versions with different accessories and box options as well. So I was real happy to bring the FEIN tool line aboard bpway.com about a year ago. I've been a huge fan of their products for a long time, and I've actually been using the oscillating tool, and I think one of the first ones, maybe the second one that I purchased right here. I bought this one about 20 years ago. I still have it, and I don't use it at all. This has the hex nut on the bottom. It's the old design. If you don't tighten enough, the blade would spin. It's kind of a pain. They did so many improvements on the newer versions. It's mind-boggling. They're great products, great tools. I've been using them for 20 years, selling them for 1 year, so I know the product line quite well. So my main goal of this video is to make sure that everybody was aware that they could actually get a MultiTalent StarLock FEIN tool for 150 bucks, which is really a great price for the quality of the product that you're going to get. FEIN is a huge company. They sell all kinds of products. They specialize in metal fabrication products. I have a couple of them here. I have the grinder with the benchtop mount unit, the slugger chop saw, which is a great saw. I have the power saw for ripping sheet stock of metal, cutting 3/8 half-inch thick beams with it. Many different drills. My personal favorite set of drills is the 12-volt line in my shop and on the road. Nice, comfortable, lightweight size. Installing cabinetry and building cabinetry, you really don't need heavy-duty drills. For the construction field, there are 18-volt drills, heavy-duty drills that FEIN makes as well. So that's it for now. I really just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of some of the FEIN tool product line that I have here. We have some available to ship right away from our warehouse. They'll drop ship for me as well, so if I don't have it in stock, I can get it to you immediately. So I'll put links to all these products in the description below so you can easily find them on my website. And if you find them on the manufacturer's website and say, hey, I'm interested in X, Y, and Z, send me an email, send me a message. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so, and this way you'll stay updated to my latest projects and the latest tools and reviews that are going on.